All right, guys, what is up? How you guys doing? All right, good evening, good evening, good evening, everyone. Good evening. So hopefully everyone is doing good. So just gonna wait for people to jump on, and we're gonna get going with our show. So the countdown, yeah, boy, it's getting real. This thing, man, it's getting real. Yeah, boy. So again, this Forex Talk Over a Beer show is brought to you by FX Dots Academy. So all right, and Black Bull Market right there, right somewhere there in that screen. All right, so yeah, guys. So welcome. So to the new people, welcome to Forex Talk Over Beer. This is a pretty simple show. Basically, what we do, we talk about Forex, and we enjoy a nice beer. So hopefully you go grab. I mean, not hopefully, but I will highly recommend you go grab a drink, beer, shots, wine, orange juice, because maybe it's the morning at your place, maybe you're watching the replay. So grab something. So we're gonna do a cheers together. We're gonna enjoy a good evening, and we're gonna talk about trades that we took this week. We're gonna answer Q&As and everything you guys need, right? So, all right. So let's get going. First thing first. First thing first. Let's crack up the beer. That's really important, right? So in the pre-show, so I always have a pre-show. Still have the finger fidget toy. Yeah, always, man. Always. I gotta move, right? Sharma, 3 a.m. here. Oh, after party, man. All right. So in the pre-show, I always do a pre-show on Instagram. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, my name is right there, right here, or there. The camera is inversed. So my name is right there. You can follow me on IG. I do a pre-show 15 minutes prior to the show, and you guys got to select and choose the beer I'm going to be drinking. So tonight it's called Upscultation, and this is a pale ale and 5.5%, and that's going to be pretty good. Pretty nice can also if you look at. Yep. All right. So first thing first, let's crack it up. Here we go. All right. So let me know, guys. Did you had so far a good week or losing week or break even? So thumbs up or fire emoji if you had a positive week, and a little crying emoji if you're in the red, and I don't know, a funky face if you're break even. Let's see. Let's see if we have some people in profits or in drawdown. Let's see if we can help you out. And later on, I'm also going to tell you how you guys can win this magic key. So stay tuned. I'm going to tell you how to win this magic key. All right. So now let's move on to some. Oh yeah, first thing first. Hey, whoa, wait a second. Are we skipping some steps here? All right. So second thing, we need to do our cheers, right? Our official cheers. So guys, I want you guys, girls, whoever's here, I want you to snap a picture of what we're going to do right now. We're going to do a cheers. And I want you guys to post that picture on Instagram, tag my name on it, and I will reshare it. All right. So we're going to do the official cheers. So hopefully you got a drink with you. So in 3, 2, 1, let's cheers. Cheers, guys. All right. So if you didn't have time to snap that picture, just rewind a little bit, snap that picture, bam, post it on Instagram, and I will reshare it. All right. Cheers, guys. Wow. Yep, this is really good. Man, we get man, those beers are so good. All right, let's move on. Let's move on and talk about trades, right? And guys, if you have any questions, feel free to ask any question you have in the chat and I will answer them, right? So all right, so first thing first, let's do here the gold trade, right? So gold trade was pretty simple, to be honest. I mean, price was ranging in gold. Let's see. I'm the guy who asked for emotional pain. Okay, trading if emotional pain in trading 5 minutes ago in Instagram. Thanks for answer. Maybe later you can talk a little bit. Yep, yeah, we're gonna cover some stuff at the end. Just remind me, okay? Because I'm the kind of guy who start to talk sometimes and I just forgot and lose track sometimes. And yeah, that's me. I'm that kind of guy. Okay, so let's talk about that gold trade. So now, I mean, if you look, let's grab an arrow here. All right, so if you look, price was just rangy Bang, 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 bang. It was playing ping pong between those two zones, right? So I was waiting for a solid break above this zone to take an entry. If you look at the red line, so if you look at this red line right here, okay? So this red line, let's zoom in. This red line is the boom H4 high right here, you see? So I was basically waiting for price to break that high to continue up. Okay, so since we had price respecting this area here, forming support, we got a couple rejection here, many rejection, but I wanted something solid, right? So when price came up, it started pushing super hard. We broke this H4 high. This was the NY. Wait a second, where was it? Give me one sec. Give me one sec. Right here. Boom. All right. So this candle was the 8 a.m. candle. And on the 30-minute, it was this one. So it was the 8:30 a.m. candle. Yeah. So the NY open candle, right? So we can expect volume. So I was looking at this candle and the 30-minute, once it started to break the H4 high, this is where I took my entry. My target was, my stop was 32 pips. So I was aiming for a 64 pips gain, which was right above the zone. But my target was this H4. My first target was the H4 wick fill right here. This is where I closed 25%, put stop at break even right here. And this was how many pips was that? This was 23 pips ish, 22 pips. So this is where I closed. This is where I closed 25%, put my stop at break even. And unfortunately, after that, price retraced down all the way down, took me out at break even. So this was the gold trade from this morning. So any question about that one? Let's see. Let's see. We got some comments, question coming up. So let's see. So we got comment here about Mike. GA quickly found its way back on the watch list. Yeah, it's slowly coming back up. Rome, my thing with gold, I seen of the weekly, we're tapping the resistance, so I felt we're going to reject that main area once more. Yeah, possible. Yeah, possible. All right, so this was the gold trade. Any question about that one? Cheers. No question? How's the delay? I think the delay is better with this streaming software, right? Hey, guys, don't forget to smash the like button, right? So as you come in, smash that like button, right? All right, so let's see. All right, next trade. So next trade was GA. Way better from Rome. Okay, thank you. All right, let's talk about GA. So looking at 4 hours. All right, so if you look at 4 hours, we had a nice structure here coming down. We had consolidation zone right here that got broken yesterday. A couple of days ago, we broke that structure. Bam, came back down here, retest, and we were again in a consolidation zone. Fine, broke to the downside. So anyway, so long story short, we are coming back down because we are breaking this bullish structure, right? So now we are entering this bearish structure now. So basically looking at the lower time frame, because when you see price coming down right here, this was this morning, right? So this is 1 a.m. Eastern, this candle. So we create a new low. Most of the time price will come up, and form resistance to go retest that low. Unfortunately, it didn't go that high on the H4 time frame, but it did retrace up on the lower time frame. So if you took a look at 1 hour, all right, so if you take a look at 1 hour, if you do your fib from there to there, you got your golden zone right here, right? So right in that golden zone, if you look at the 30-minute, you had a nice resistance form right here at 9 a.m. I didn't took it at 9 a.m. and the reason why it was a small body candle, and I didn't like this. I didn't like this area, so I was like, nah. You know what? I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait for the 1 hour close. So finally, the 1 hour close, the 9 a.m. candle right here, close super nice engulfing candle. My problem by entering at the opening of the candle was the fact that we closed right above the QP, the 250 QP. So I was like, shit. And we are right at this support. So I was like, I need a better confirmation. So I actually waited for the H1 to wick up, you know, and use the dogtail setup. So after we wicked up, once we broke the low, this is exactly where I enter my trade. Okay, so my trade got triggered right here. So my stop was somewhere. I actually moved my stop above, I think was the active wick, sorry, above the active wick. And this was just to have a stop loss, to be honest. So I placed it there, but I was manually looking at it. If I was coming up to 15 pips, I will react. It was just to leave some room to breathe, right? Because sometimes GA loves to wick up and down before going to profits, right? And I was aiming the major QP right here for profits, and it actually went no problem. So as soon as my trade went to 6-7 pips profit, I actually reduced that stop loss. I think it was around like 13 or 12 pips, if I'm not wrong. And yeah, so I was managing that trade manually, and eventually, like, price took a little while actually to go there, but it actually finally hit it. My auto break even was set at 11 pips. So as soon as the price went to 11 pips profit, stop got moved at break even. And my first partials was at 15 pips. I closed only 50% at 15 pips, and I closed 90% of the rest at this major QP. And once I saw the rejection, I actually closed everything in full at just before retracing up. And by then I was only left with a tiny runner anyways. So yeah, so that was the trade. So this one was the help of the golden zone, price action, dogtail setup, everything in confluence. So yeah, that was pretty good. I was actually hoping for the runner to go visit next major QP right here. So but it is what it is. I'm pretty sure now that we're gonna go visit this 86,000 maybe this week or beginning of next week. We'll see. All right, cheers, guys. I thought you didn't like USD pair, but you trade gold, which is a USD pair. Yeah, you're right. I hate USD pairs. Gold is just a little different, to be honest. But yes, in gold, I don't trade actively gold. I'm still fucking around with gold. So yeah, I'm using super low risk because I'm testing it. I've been calling trades on gold for a while, and being backtesting it for a while. So now it was time to move on to the live market with low risk, and we're going to build confidence on that. But yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right. I hate USD pairs, and the reason why, there's too many things that can affect it. That can affect the USD. Gold is a USD pair. Yes, you are right, but is a little different because gold is actually safe haven, right? So anything happen in the world, yes, it can be affected. And yeah, you're right. But gold, to be honest, I will trade gold only like scalping wise, So it's going to be like a 20, 30 quick pips. I'm going to be in and out. I will definitely not hold trades on gold for more than 15, 20 minutes, I hate it. If it's the case, it's going to be a super low runner, and that's it. But my TP is going to be probably around like 20 pips, a 1-to-1 or a 2-to-1 max, max. So compared to GJ and GA, I can hold those now for like 30, 40, 60, 80 pips, So, but yeah. Does your strategy mainly consist of QP levels? No, there's nothing as I would. There's not such there. How can I say that? There's no strategy, guys. Anyone tells you, "Oh, I got the strategies." A strategy is just a way of saying like how I trade, but how everything I used is just a hint. So when a detective wants to build up on a case, a murder case, he needs to pick up a lot of hints to find a murder, right? So it's kind of the same way. When I look at a chart, I'm trying to pick up many hints that I can find the right entry in the right direction of the trade. So I need a lot of hints on the market to find out, yeah, all right. So this, and that will add up and make sense that price will go there. So I don't trade based on QPs. I don't trade based on fibs. I don't trade based on price action. I don't trade based on market patterns. I trade based on all the hints all together, building up a case, and I take my decision, right? So those are hints, and they give me a good idea on where price might reject or go. So yeah. Anyone tell you, oh man, I'm gonna show you a strategy. There's magic strategy that you guys gonna win, and man, run away, man, run away. People are fucking selling bullshit. So yeah, don't do that. Does your strategy mainly? Oh, I actually answered that. But thank you for the question. It is actually a great and good question, because there's a lot of people who think like I only trade based on certain things. No, I look at everything and I build up my case, right? So yeah. I don't know if it makes sense for you guys. Hopefully, yes. And don't forget to smash that like button as you come in on YouTube, please. That would be really appreciated. I don't ask for much. I only ask for a little like. It's gonna be really appreciated. All right, so let's move on to the next trade. All right, so a lot of people was looking at GJ this morning. Okay, so let's talk about GJ. I need a beer. Hey, cheers. So let's talk about GJ. I didn't took any trades on GJ. I was looking at GJ. Um, Something that I'm gonna keep in notes, and maybe you want to keep that in notes too. I'm gonna give you some free shit here. All right, so you see price is moving up here. We're moving up. We're creating a new high. Price needs to come down. This is the golden zone right here, right? So price came down the golden zone, rejected it, formed support right here. Okay. I didn't took that trade at 6:30 because I mean it was a small body candle. But something to keep in mind next time is actually when you have a huge ass rejection like this that came down in the golden zone, rejected it pretty hard and formed support. I think I will give this trade a try next time with maybe a lower risk first, see how it plays out. Because I mean, it was actually pretty good. It went to I don't know how many pips profits it went. It went to eventually it went to 18 pips total. So it was not bad. It was a quick scalp, right? So I think it's something to keep in my playbook sometime. I think I'm gonna remember that. But now the thing you need to check is this here. If you look on the let's remove this fib here. Let's remove this one. And if you look at the H4, so this is why I use many, many, many hints on the market. So if you look at the H4, boom. So price is coming down and reject the 382 level. So are we going to reject here or come down back to reject this, not reject, sorry, but retest that support, right? So this is something possible to keep in mind also. Do you guys prefer to have my face beside? I'm just curious. Do you guys prefer having my face beside or going full screen like this? What do you guys, you prefer the split screen or the full screen? I'm just curious. Definitely not like that. No, it has to be either like that or like that. Yeah, so split screen or full screen. I'm just curious. GG was nice this morning. 1 hour breakout and retest on H1. I mean, you got this break here. Retest, I don't know which retest you're talking about, but the zone was right here. So you got a break, you got a retest here, but it broke and came back in that zone, so it's invalid. No, I cannot move it. Unfortunately, I cannot move it. Um Can your split screen is better? All right, split screen is better, so we can see your facial expression like this. Uh, we want face cam, bro. Okay. Split screen. All right, split screen it is, man. Let's go. Um, let's go. Let's go. Split screen. Split screen from Frank. Salut Frank, j'espère que ça va bien. We want face cam, bro. All right, perfect. Yeah, the way it's now, then it's perfectly fine. Perfect. Thank you, Mike. All right, let's continue. So I mean, right now, I mean, if I was trading GJ for Asian session, well, first of all, Asian session, man, it's freaking dangerous, man. It's dangerous. Uh, most of the time, I look at Asian session for maybe trade I can hold during the night. So usually I wait around like 9 p.m. Eastern, 8 9 p.m. Eastern to see if there's something happening. I'm gonna look at the higher time frame, like the 4 hours. So like let's say this, if this 4 hour close bullish like this, creating support, retesting this H4 level. I mean, all right, let's remove all this. All right, let's do this. Okay, I'm gonna give you some free shit again. All right, because you guys are good. And after that, I'm gonna go break down other trades that we took yesterday. Those was amazing also. Let's do this. Actually, let's remove shit. Let's remove all this. Let's remove all this. Oops. All right, perfect. All right, so this was our previous resistance right here. All right. So this was our H4 resistance, right? So price came up, broke that zone, came up, form a new high, came down, retest that zone. This is also, if I'm not wrong, this should be pretty much in the golden zone or the safety net. Yes, exactly. So we are rejecting the safety net here on the fib on the H4. So for me, if this close bullish, probably going to try to do swing trade overnight, going long, probably to aim at least this major QP, the 152 major QP, expecting price to probably hit TP4 right here on this fib level, which is just before 152 500, which is right here, the H4 resistance here. So yeah, probably gonna put TP right under it, like 152 300, something like 350. Yeah, that would be safe. Yeah, something I would be looking at. So yeah, little trade idea here. If it works, great. If it doesn't, oh well. Cheers. Um, All right, so let's see here. Let's see. Let's go for a random question. Oh, here you go. That's a good random question. What's your favorite European country and why? I didn't do that many, but I would have to say, I would have to say, hmm, Italy. I think Italy. I really enjoy Italy. Um, yeah, Italy was really nice, man. The food was, oh Jesus, like the pizza over there, like pizza here. I mean, it should not be legal to call pizza here pizza. To be honest, like pizza over there is like having a dessert. It's just like, to be honest, I was just before going to my hotel room, I was go grabbing to a nice pizza shop, um, and this was not for tourists. It was like for regular people, and I was going there grabbing a small pizza, bringing it by my room. It was like dessert. It was like, it was so tasty, so good. Oh, jeez. And I don't know. It's really nice. Italy's really nice. Yeah, I have to say Italy. From the one I did, uh, yeah, I really like it because I did a cruise. Did a European cruise and really enjoyed it. I actually went to Rome for 2 weeks. So yeah, I have to say Italy. Yeah, yeah. But I didn't do like many countries, European countries. I did probably like 8, not even 6. Yeah, probably around 6. So yeah. Say Portugal. Oh, sorry, dude. Sorry, dude. In Italy, you only have pizza to eat. Oh no, I had many, many, many stuff. You know, it's just like, yeah, man. I was, man. I left there. I was obese. I was just like, food was amazing. Uh, what's your daily routine? Oh, that's a good one. Lately, I have to say I'm fucking lazy. Um, I'm gonna be super honest. I'm being super fucking lazy lately. Sorry for the f bomb. Um, but usually what I do is I wake up at 5:30 a.m. Eastern. I set up my screen, set up my stuff, do my analysis before going on live. Usually I go train for 20 minutes, like do a very quick cardio, um, and shower up and come on live. These days I'm waking up late because moves happening late, and I got injured, so I stopped running, I stopped training, and I'm getting obese. So my daily routine right now is not much, to be honest. It's just waking up, going straight to the chart, and yeah, I have to say this is really bad. This is really bad for the past 2 months. Really, really bad. I need to get back to my daily routine. Um, yeah, well, that's my morning routine. Daily routine, that's another thing. When I finish my stream, I go for a shake. You know, I do my shake. I take out my dogs. I go play with them. Go get ready and do my day for work. Right. So yeah. Emotional pain trading, fear consistency, those things to discuss. Yes, we're gonna talk about more trades, but let's cover that very quickly. But not very quickly, but let's go. We talked about it on IG, and emotional. Being emotional on chart, you should not be emotional, right? I have the, can I say luxury? No, not luxury, but what's the right word? I never been really emotional when trading, and the reason why I never blown an account yet. Okay, yet. And anything can happen, but never blown an account. And the reason why, yeah, I am super 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 tight with my money. Um, the reason why is I worked really hard for my money, and I'm not willing to put it at risk for stupid shit. So when I enter a trade, I know exactly how much I'm going to lose if I lose, how much I can win. And yeah, I mean, I know my probability is higher to win because I eliminated all the setups that was not working good for me. So that's why my win ratio has increased so much in the last couple months, years. I mean, year probably. Um, and the reason why, first, I dropped the 15-minute time frame because this is fucking bullshit. I dropped all the other thing that I learned there and there and there and there. I just focused on the stuff that was actually giving me the highest win ratio. But to be able to do that, you need to have a journal. If you don't have a journal, I don't know what you're doing. And it's like, how can you keep track of your trades? Yes, you can have your MT4, but your MT4 is not going to tell you the setup that you entered, right? So, I mean, how was the market condition when you entered? So, I mean, you need a screenshot, you need a live screen, you need whatever, you need something, you need notes. You can take notes on a paper, but you need to be organized and find out what is the setup and when and how you enter trades. If you're winning, you need to focus on those ones. Drop all the losing setups, focus on the winning setups. Of course, it's important to know why you're losing, right? But focus on the winning one. Not Do not focus on the losing one. Focus on the winning one. Um, and after that, it's just to gain confidence, you know. So I think something that helped me is when I start to follow and subscribe with Raja, going with 10 pips. I think it really helped at first. It really 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 helped because I was actually gaining confidence. I was getting all those small wins. Bam bam bam, 10 pips, 10 pips, 10 pips, 10 pips, 10 pips, 10 pips. And after that, you can increase, you know. You can increase, but build that confidence. Get those small wins behind your belt, under the belt. I mean, and just build up that confidence. You know. Make sure you're not over risking, because if you're over risking, this is where most of the time you're gonna be emotional. You're gonna be like, oh shit. Oh shit! Oh my God! Minus 200. Oh shit! I should close it. Minus 2,000. Holy! I'm gonna close. Oh, what's going on? Oh, should I close? Should I be? If you're asking yourself all those questions, you should not be in the fucking trade. You know. So yeah, this is really really important, guys. I mean, if you are emotional when entering a trade, you should not be in that trade. Period. You know, period. Go back on demo, go back test, and only build a small account. Start with, like, I don't know, $50, $100, 200, whatever the amount you're able to afford to lose, you know. And that's another thing. When you're emotional, most of the time, it's because you put money at risk that you cannot lose. You cannot. It might be your money for your grocery. It might be money for your mortgage. It can be money for your child school, whatever's the case. But me, I got money there, and if I lose it, I don't give a shit. It's like, it's okay. I'm all good. But that's why I'm. Some people call me sometimes on the streams like, "Oh, Sasha, man, you're so cold." I was like, no, I'm just like, I know exactly how much I'm going to lose if I lose. It's just like, if I lose, all right, cool, I lost. Awesome. I'm going to win the next one. That's it. And that has to be a lot with um, personal growth also. So you got to trust yourself. You got to trust into your analysis. You got to grow as a person also. So I trust myself. I believe in myself. I know I'm going to win. For me, there's no other option. I'm winning. I don't give a shit. I'm winning. I'm a winner in life. That's something I decided many, 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 many years ago. Anything I do, I'm fucking winning. Even if I lose, in my mind, in my head, I'm winning. You know, Even if it's not sure I'm going to be winning, in my head, before entering the trade, I am winning. I'm not entering a trade saying, "Oh, I hope it works." Eh, fucking mistake, man. Get out of that trade. If you're hoping, get out. Get out. Close that trade. Close that shit. So definitely, man, you want to make sure. You when you're entering a trade, you don't hope. You know it's gonna work. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Right? That's it. Focus, and after that, journal it. Know why it didn't work, and actually focus after that on the winning one. Um, so really, really, really important, guys. If you're entering a trade with hope and thinking you might win, this is the wrong mindset. This is the wrong mindset. Get yourself in the mirror. Every morning when I get up, I look at myself in the mirror, I put water in my face, I'm looking at myself in the mirror saying, "Oh man, you have no idea how much money you're gonna win today." So seriously, that's exactly what I do. I was like, this is exactly what I do. When I was doing sales, I did sales door to door, I did network marketing, I did all kind of stuff. When I was starting my day back then, I was like, I was looking at myself and I was like, "Oh, you, man, oh, you're so lucky to meet me today. I'm gonna change your life." So this is the kind of mindset I'm built on, right? So you got to be positive. You got to be understand that you got to be winning, even if it's not the case. So make sure you got the right mindset. Because if you don't have the right mindset, ain't gonna work. I don't know if it makes sense. Oh, hey, ho! Here we got Mark the Stash. Damn, big talk here. Yeah, I'm getting emotional now. So yeah, they got me started on that emotional stuff. I'm getting emotional right now. I'm getting pumped. I'm getting pumped right now. So yeah. Will you come to India when things go back to normal? Maybe. I love to travel. Yeah, maybe. Oh, Mike deleted a message. I want to change my life too. Yeah, man. You okay. Some things that people need to understand. You are your only obstacle to success. You are the only one that stop. Okay, okay. I'm getting out of the closet tonight. You guys ask for it. I'm coming. I'm coming. All right. So now we're not talking about trades right now. I mean, it's just like, ooh, we're going deep. All right. So, guys, ready? Okay. So I self sabotage myself for years. For years, I self sabotage myself. I was getting super close to success, doing my own businesses, network marketing, all kind of stuff. Every time I was close to that success, bam, I sabotaged myself. I was taking some stupid decision because my mind was not ready to get success. My mind was not ready to have success. You know, Back then I was making a lot of money with a specific business, and I was not mentally ready for that money, so I lost them all. You know, I did some stupid shit, stupid decision, and yeah. So you gotta have the right mindset. I mean, even if you want to do, let's say you want to do, I don't know, 10K profit, 100K profit, whatever the amount you want to do, right? You're probably not ready for that money. So you better be start to be a better person yourself. So look at what you're listening, look at what you're reading, look at what you're putting your what do you feed your mind, right? So do you read the journal? Because this is bad, dude. This is bad news. If you read the journal, I mean, there's the first thing in the morning. If you read news, man, you're gonna have a bad day. Let me tell you. Okay, so I mean, you gotta start with something positive. When I drive my car, I listen to music, yes, but most of the time I listen to podcast audio. It's gonna be motivational stuff. Jim Ron is my favorite one. Jim Ron, Brian Tracy. I mean, there's many of those, that you can listen on Audible, Spotify. I mean, this is what I feed my brain: positive shit, winning attitude. So I mean, this is really important. If you don't do that, you're done, man. You're done. This market is hard, man. This is the hardest shit you're gonna have to do. Trading is easy. Trading is easy. It's the behind the scene that's hard, right? Trading is easy, man. You understand the setup, you take it, you execute on it, and that's it. But the behind the thing, that is the hard stuff. This is the hardest thing you're gonna have to do. So it's the easiest and the hardest, which is crazy when you think about it. Man, I'm getting excited. Man, I hope you guys gonna share that dude. To be honest, I hope you guys gonna share that stream because I think this is powerful. What we just talked about, I think that can help a lot of people. Um, if you guys wake up, man, you can make so much from this. I mean, this is knowledge that nobody can take from you. If you take the time to learn and understand shit, this is knowledge that nobody can take from you. All right. Don't forget to smash that like button, guys. All right. So let's see. I'm working on myself as we speak. I have a lot of errors that I'm fixing. Yeah, that's okay, man. You know what? This is good. This is good because you actually know that you're doing errors. You know what's worse? Someone that doesn't know that is making errors. So someone that thinks he's doing good, but he's making a shitload of errors. So it's actually good. Deep talk sometimes we need. You're right. You're right. Thanks for answer. I really appreciate your time and answer. Hey, you're welcome, man. You're welcome. I like your picture with your dog there, by the way. Hello, I have a question. Would you recommend for someone to opt for funding companies if you do not have sufficient capital? This is a good question. The answer to this is really simple. Is yes, I will recommend to go for funding company if, only if, I mean, hear me out here. Only if you've been profitable for 3 months in a row, not 2 months, and the third month you failed, or 1 month, the second one you fell, and the third one you're profitable. 3 months in a row. If you're 3 months in a row profitable, yes, you can do it, but not before that, because you're just gonna throw your money away and you can give it to the funding company. That's it. Cheers. It's difficult to trade when people criticize you for choosing trading. It's difficult to trade when people criticize you for choosing trading? I mean, just I mean, don't talk to those people. Just like you gotta man, you gotta surround yourself with positive people, and the right people. I mean, if people are judging you because you're trading, it's like the fuck. Just like, I mean, those same people you're gonna be able to buy them houses later on, so and they're gonna be begging for money. So I mean, screw them and fuck them, you know. Um those Forex stock over beer are so underrated. Yeah, I think you're right, Mark. I think you're so right. Those Forex stock over beer are way too underrated. Sasha the goat. Oh, thanks, man. I don't think I'm a goat, but yeah, I'm having fun. I'm enjoying sharing knowledge. So yeah, David, this is the most underrated Forex channel on YouTube. Thank you so much. The only thing I ask, guys, I mean, if you think it's good, share, spread the word, man. Post that on your IG story, tag my name on it. I will reshare it. It's gonna be my pleasure to reshare. Um, yeah, I think it's especially this show. I think this show is my live session is having a lot of views, but this show I think is really underrated. So spread the word. Yeah, thank you, man. Uh, Frank says, I agree with David. Oh, thank you, thank you. And Mark, awesome, awesome. Thank you, thank you. Let's see, Mark here. Fixing bad habits and errors takes time. One quote that I really like and motivate me a lot is the reason why people fail is because they give up what they want most for what they want now. Oh, this is so good. This is actually really, 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 really good. Yeah, that's a good one. That's actually a good one. Yeah, definitely. Let's see here. This deserves more likes. Keeping it honest and raw. Thank you very much, Ron. Very appreciated. Yeah, I think it's. I mean, how can I put this? You need to be ready for success, and you need to know that you're going to be winning. Okay, so you got to be positive. I mean, I'm telling you, I'm putting a lot of stress on this, but you guys got to know you're going to be winning, right? I mean, if you're entering a trade thinking that, oh man, I don't know if I'm going to be winning. Oh, I'm so stressed. Oh, it's in a drawdown. Oh shit, what am I gonna do? Right? So no, man, chill out, chill out, chill out. And you know what? I lied. I lied. I'm gonna be honest with you. I lied. Recently, I upped my lot size by a lot. Um, Maybe too much. So that's why I reduced it a little bit. This was insane. But I treated my trades differently. If you watch Forex Talk Over Beer a couple episodes ago, maybe a couple of weeks ago, you will hear that. I was actually managing my trade differently because I was emotional basically, I was treating my trade different way. I was closing half, I was not letting the candle close before. I was so stressed. So yeah, this is when I upped my lot size by a lot. So this is true. What I was saying is the only way you're gonna be emotional about a trade is because you're over trading, over risking, right? So in my case, I was not really over risking in the fact that I can afford it, but it was the first couple of time trading that lot size. So I was like, yeah, I was looking at the numbers like, oh, I don't know. So yeah, I mean, so it's true, it's true. So this is the only way you're gonna be emotional about it. I'm going to save the stream. This is awesome. Oh, thank you very much, man. Thank you. Very appreciate it. All right, let's talk about trades from yesterday because we only have a couple. Oh man, I'm running late. Holy, we did some overtime tonight. You guys kept me busy with questions, which I like, to be honest. I love. So let's talk about because I'm not going to be able to do all those breakdowns. Um, but let's go talk about, I don't know, which date are we now? We are the first, so that means this was yesterday. Are we Tuesday? Are we Wednesday? I'm so lost. We're Wednesday. What am I talking about? Why am I missing? I'm missing a trade here. Did we trade yesterday? Monday? Shit. I think I lost. I think I forgot to. Damn. We're Wednesday, right? So I'm missing a trade here. I'm missing the 30th. Which trade did I? Whatever. Okay. So let's talk about GSL here. All right. So let's talk about GSL. So GSL, boom, right here. Perfect. Oh, that's a good example. Love it. All right. So let's talk about this one. So actually, GSL. So right now, price was coming down, came back up. This is the golden zone on 1 hour time frame, right? So we got price coming up to the golden zone, forming resistance. Nice rejection to the upside, to this previous zone, to the safety net. Come down, close bearish. Technically, I would take a trade on the opening of this candle, but it was a smaller body candle. This one was not engulfed. I had some confirmation. So I actually took my first entry right here at the opening of the candle, but it came down a little lower. So I took that first attempt. If you guys know GA, okay, if you guys trade GA before, you know that GA loves to go and draw down before going to profits. But it's been a while that G's been a bitch with me, so I'm kind of a little more on the edge with GA, I have to say. I'm being a little bit more careful. But after that trade, I told myself, all right, this is it. This is fucking bullshit. I'm not doing this shit again. I'm gonna hold. If I lose, I lose. That's it. So, because what happened is exactly this. So I took my first entry right here, at the opening of this candle. And after that, price was playing around, was going 6, 7 pips in profit, coming back to break even, going in a drawdown, going back, boom, 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 boom. If you look at the 30-minute, look at this candle right here. So it closed like this. After that, next one came up, almost break the high here. I was like, all right, fuck it. I'm out. So I actually went out of that trade, first attempt, minus, I don't know, probably like 3, 4 pips, whatever. I was like, okay, I'm out, And you know what? After seeing price going, if you go back to 1 hour, price suddenly start to come down and break the low right here on H1. And this is where I was like, oh man, FUGA, I was right. I was right. I should have trust my analysis. Like I just told you a couple minutes ago, believe in yourself, trust in your analysis. But sometimes, even if it's been years that you're being like okay with it, sometimes it comes back. And the reason why it came back to me, it's because I've been losing a couple trades on J lately. So it got me a little bit more on the edge, So I was like, all right, let me manage my trade. I don't want to lose on that one. I want to win, blah, 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 blah. So anyways, long story short, okay, so this is the last time I do this. And next time it's either I lose full or I'm fucking winning, enough of this bullshit. So anyways, so I took a second entry, as you see this second square right here. I took the second entry on the break of the low right here. And bam, went to full TP. Was pretty good. This one was like 22 pips profit, right? I secured some profits right here at this support. So right here, this is where I secure some profits. Put stop or break even when we hit the major QP, which was pretty much 11 pips, if I'm not wrong, and secure some profits. It was 50% at this support and close the rest at this TP right here. And yeah, so basically that was it. And this one was pretty good ratio. If you see, this is a 4-to-1, almost like 4.5-to-1. So that was pretty good. Yeah. So and that runner ran. I mean, if you see, I mean, I didn't keep a runner. I know Mark the Stash kept a runner, and that runner came to this major QP here. So I mean, awesome run. Let's see. Gotta get a look at your MT4. Keep trying. I know, man. I know. I closed it actually before. Perfect example. Oops. Perfect example of how motion can get in the way, even for experienced traders. Yeah, definitely, man. I mean, no one is. How can you say that? I mean, everyone can be affected. Everyone. So all right, so let's see. Oops, what I just did. All right, let's talk about the last one, and we're gonna move on after that. Actually, what time is it? Oh shit! Yeah, I'm gonna have to go, guys. So maybe we're gonna save the other one for Friday. Yeah, that gold sale was amazing. Let's talk about it very quickly. this gold sell right here. I was telling my students self sell under this zone right here, which was a support right here. I don't know why it's not there anymore, but I had a support drawn here, right here. All right, perfect. So I was looking at, actually it was right here. I was looking to take this trade. If you look, it was probably on this 15-minute. Exactly. All right, perfect. So this was the 9 a.m. candle. So price came up first, and when we broke the low here, which was the break of this consolidation zone, we know that price on gold loves to move quick. So when I saw that break on the low here, this is where I got my entry, and it went down, and it went down to this minor support here on 15 minutes. And yeah, man, it was pretty good. I went to 20. How many pips is that? 22 pips. Yeah, 22 pips for a seven what? Hold on, wait a second. 22 pips. Yeah, I secured before that. I secure probably around like 20. How many pips was that? I can't remember. Anyways, so huge sell right here. My profit, my target was actually, oh no, you're right. I actually exited my last runner right at rejecting this area. When I saw it start rejecting, because you know how gold it is. You know, if gold start rejecting, just get the fuck out of there, man. It's just gonna go straight back to the entry. So that's something I'm starting to learn with gold now. Yeah, when I start seeing rejecting, I'm like, fuck it. If it goes down after, great, awesome for people. I'm gonna secure all my profits and I'm out. So yeah, pretty simple stuff here. Pretty simple. We have some clean traffic here to the left. So, if you look at 30-minute, 1 hour, look at this. Clean traffic. So, yeah, pretty amazing. Yeah, that's it. That's it, guys. That is it. So, let's see here. Let's see. Let's see comments here. All right, so big day Friday, Wheel of Fun. Oh yeah. Thank you, Mike. All right, so last thing before I go. So if you show up Thursday morning, which is tomorrow morning, you just have to show up, be there until the end, and we're gonna grab name from people who wants to win this magic key. So this is my magic key that I've been trading with for like what 2 years now, and I'm receiving a new one, so I'm gonna give away this one. Hold on, wait a second. We need to make sure Thursday, if Thursday we hit 100 like, I'm taking every name that wants to get into that draw. But we need to make sure we hit 100 like at least. And yeah. So, hey, guys, if you didn't subscribe to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. Also, activate notification, right? So you'll know next time I go live. And next time I go live is actually tomorrow morning, 6:30 a.m. Eastern. So that should be fun. Here, last comment. Great show. Thanks for the wisdom. You're very welcome, Crypto Latino. Hey, gang, smash that like button. Hey, thank you, Frank. Very appreciate. Have a great day, brother. See you tomorrow morning. Yeah, see you tomorrow morning, guys. Hey, thank you for watching, guys. Very appreciate it. I think this was an amazing show. Can't wait to see you tomorrow morning. Take care.